home. Now, if you turn to page 4, you'll see the various views over time of the sunken road. The one in the upper right-hand corner, going down to the last two at the bottom of the page, you are standing in that perspective. If you look to your left, up the road, that is the view, the perspective of those three images. The stone wall to your left, that is the only surviving original section of the stone wall on the battlefield. The Innes House, which is the building standing, is the only surviving building of the 4 homes that stood along the sunken road. So that gives you the perspective of those 3 images. Interestingly enough, there's only one area that we've been able to match up stones from that wall. I've been working here off and on for about 10 years, and it seems like every winter with the freeze and thaw, sections of the original wall come tumbling down. So I'm sure that they've been rearranged over the years. But the only place we've been able to actually match up the stones is directly behind you. The evergreen trees that are right here are actually sitting on the site of a wartime house. If you pull out the handout photo that we gave you up in the National Cemetery, flip it over from the panorama, there's a photograph of a house. That photograph was taken in the 1930s during the WPA period, where they were documenting historic structures throughout the United States, and that was one that was looked at. That is the Henry Ebert house. Henry Ebert and his family, immigrants from Prussia, lived here during the Civil War. And that house stood exactly where the evergreen trees are right now. And those stones to the right on the stone wall are the only ones we've really been able to match up. This section, this old road trace that is now grass, this is the Telegraph Road. Originally, the Sunken Road, which was an extension of the Telegraph Road, came down and turned in town right here. Off to our right, the extension out to Hanover Street was not a major throughway. It was simply a trunk road, just kind of a shortcut. But the main road came right around here.